Chancellor, it is my privilege to present John Howie for the Honorary degree of Doctor of Technology. Computer security is currently one of the key challenges within computing, and without it, our digital economy will not have a solid foundation, and we will face many new risks. Over the years, John has become a world-leading expert and a visionary in computer security. He has worked at the highest level in the field within Microsoft's Redwood headquarters and now heads a world-leading alliance on cloud-based systems. As we move into an information age, we are all becoming increasingly dependent on the internet for our social and our business lives. A fundamental part of this change is the need for information infrastructures which are secure, robust, and scalable. And like it or not, our lives are being transformed, and the increasing usage of mobile devices and cloud computing are changing the ways that we socialize and do business. In a world which has over 6 billion mobile phones, the demand for the integration into the internet increases by the day. But this dependence brings new risks for which John has provided global leadership by creating more dynamic and secure infrastructures. John graduated from Edinburgh Napier University in 1991 with an honours degree in computing, and even at that stage he showed his potential by receiving an IBM prize for the best project. Up to 2003, he was the president of the Security Toolkit, which worked with clients on digital rights management and digital asset management systems. He also worked on digital watermarking solutions to protect intellectual property belonging to Hollywood movie studios, including, as we hear, from the Lord of the Rings movie. After this, John became the director of the Security Community and Centre of Excellence inside Microsoft, where he was responsible for managing a worldwide virtual community consisting of services professionals, pre-sales engineers, and Microsoft IT staff with a passion for information security. This led on to a directorship of the Trustworthy Computing Group, which was responsible for the rollout and adaptation of the Trustworthy Computing Group's elite target campaigns, covering accessibility, critical infrastructure protection, environmental sustainability, online safety, and privacy to subsidiaries in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. He currently leads the Computer Security Alliance and was recently a director for online services and security compliance in the Global Foundation Services at Microsoft. His most recent role at Microsoft focused on identity management, threat and vulnerability management, incident response, and security architecture and advisory functions, with day-to-day responsibility for the security of Microsoft's cloud platform and infrastructure. His directorship at Microsoft has always shown that he has expertise and has developed campaign collateral, comment on draft legislation, and review proposed statutory and regulatory positions. But no matter what is required from John, he has always found time for his graduate school, whether it be to review modules, advise on programme developments, integrate with knowledge transfer, or discussions on future research collaborations. John has also helped in enabling contacts for new research proposals, one of which has now led to the creation of an innovative e-health platform which uses cloud computing to create patient-centric and holistic healthcare infrastructures. John also continues to visit the university and lecture to students. He continues to help Edinburgh Napier students and encourage them for their future careers. This helps stimulate them and see how visionary people such as John, an Edinburgh Napier graduate, can lead in the field. The material he presents also gives our students a lead on the market. John has also helped extensively in the creation of the Scottish Centre of Excellence in Security and Cybercrime, which has now support from a wide range of stakeholders in Scotland, including the Scottish Government, and which will further protect the citizens of Scotland from the risks that we face from the digital world, while promoting innovation and enterprise around computer security. He is leading the way with new and exciting challenges within computing, such as in cloud computing and integrated security, and advises governments and organisations at the highest level. Computer security is a major issue within businesses, and especially for individuals. John has considerably contributed to society with enhanced security infrastructures which aim to protect users from the damage that malicious agents can cause. This fully supports the development of digital economies and will help support everyone around the world, no matter their background, status or economic situation, while protecting them from data lossage and fraud. Chancellor, it is in recognition of his major contribution to the advancement of secure digital infrastructures and in aiding teaching and research activities within Scotland that I invite you to confirm Mr. John Howie the Honorary degree of Doctor of Technology. Thank you.
Wow. 21 years ago, I walked across this very stage, as you will very shortly, to receive my honours degree in computing from back then Napier Polytechnic. And it's been a wild ride ever since. I don't think any of you sitting here can really appreciate what the future holds for you. Certainly if someone had said to me that my life would take the turns it has and I would do the things and have the experiences I've had, I wouldn't have believed them. I would have looked in disbelief. I can honestly say that my life and my success in my life has been attributed to 3 or 4 things. And my education at Napier was one of them. And so I profoundly thank the university for everything it has given me, because without my degree and my time at Napier, I don't believe I'd be as successful as I am today. I also, of course, have to thank my mother, who's here today as one of my guests, Dr. Jose Munoz, who is my honours project supervisor, who's up there as well. And last but certainly not least, my wife, who is also her birthday today. So happy birthday, honey, I love you. I've been all over the world in business. I've been to, amongst other places, Melbourne, Australia, Tokyo in Japan, Hong Kong. I've been to Calgary in Canada, and even down to Portland, which is not far from where I live in Seattle, Washington today. I named these cities for a very particular reason. I've got very close friends in each, and each and every one of them is a Napier graduate as well. You will leave here and you will travel the world and you'll be successful wherever you go. So you've got an exciting time ahead of you. I would ask each and every one of you, though, as you do leave Napier, to consider contributing back and becoming a part of the alumni program. It's been a real pleasure working with the alumni program here and coming back and doing guest lectures and remaining in touch with the university. It's very rewarding. It's a two-way street. You get something out of it and the university gets something out of it. So I do encourage each and every one of you to consider contributing back to the university. I'm just going to close by saying thank you very much to the Chancellor, to the Principal for the award of this honorary degree. I feel, actually I'm at a loss for words, which is, if you know me, is very rare. I'm not usually at a loss for words. So thank you very much. Thank you.